So is this just gonna be sad week, CW? Greetings, geeks and geekerellas. It is me. I am back for another review. This time, Black Lightning. Oh boy. That intro there. I've got to explain. This week, damn it, itchy ear, has been really rough as far as the CW shows go. Supergirl, oh boy. Had the stuff with Nia, how that ended. Then you got the stuff with Supergirl, and Alex. By the end of it, you feel bad for, well, everybody. Including the surprise Power Ranger. And then also Arrow, which I don't review because I started reviewing when it was like in season 4. So too much stuff had happened for me to summarize, and I didn't want to do it at the time. And I'm glad that I don't do it because I got so much stuff on my table right now as is. But in that episode we got some sad stuff with Laurel. We got some sad stuff with Oliver involving Robert Queen. And the fact that he just can't get over all bad that his dad has done. And even more that I could go into, but I won't, because now we got to talk about the sadness that is in Black Lightning. But before I do, spoiler warning, if you hadn't seen the episode, go watch it, then come back and tell me what you think. Comments down below. Alright, so let's get into this. Again, this is going to be one where I skirt around the finale at the end. So, first, let's talk about the character that had the least. Anissa. Anissa had some nice touching moments with Grace. Nothing really involving plot. Though I still really liked it, so I wanted to at least give it a shout out. Because I love those two actresses and their chemistry is amazing. But then we got this stuff with who should I talk about next? Lynn. Let's go with Lynn. Lynn tries to get involved because Khalil, we find out that Khalil is alive, but he's in critical condition. Blah, blah, blah. And Lynn tries to help because she's got the whole green light history, but the doctor there's like, no, you killed people, also died in your care. I can't do it, no. Then Jen has an idea involving the pods to help Khalil. And so Lynn goes to the ASA and get them and Khalil's mom to override it. But that fails. We'll get more into that later. Alright, then let's talk about Tobias. Tobias was cool. I liked his lines and his interactions with different characters in this episode. Like, I'm really liking that kind of fearful, but also just oblivious, like, apprenticeship thing that he has going on with Billy from the Power Ranger movie. I still can't remember his name. He's still Billy to me. But the two of them have some cool interactions. They find out that Dr. Helga Chase worked on the Pod Kids and that the ASA has her. So they break her out for the day. And we find out that she was the one who invented the serum that Tobias uses. And we also find out that she uses it. And then they go to investigate secrets. Go to open a secret safe. And that's all. We also know that Dr. Helga Chase knows about the super metas. But that's it for now. Then we got the story with, I guess you could tie it together, Jeff, Henderson, and Gamby. Because first of all, in this story, it should be mentioned that we opened up the episode with the death of the preacher, who's been with us since season 1. Which, even though I don't like to see a character go, and he meant a lot to Jeff, part of me is kind of a little bit glad that he's gone, because he too much was going to, like, inciting violence, and it sounded like there in his final sermon that he was trying to incite a riot, saying that you couldn't even trust Black Lightning and Thunder. We had to do it on our own. So it's sad to see him go, but I kind of get why, and also kind of glad that story's over. But anyway, so Jeff has this touching conversation with Khalil where it's like, I'm sorry I failed you. I wasn't there for you. You were always there. Khalil was like the son that he never had, kinda. And so it's like, it's a little sad, but touching moment between them. Which is enhanced by the ending that I'm skirting around. But then the three of them try to work together to take down Tobias, and it doesn't really work, but we do get to see Henderson find out about Gamby being alive. Which he's like, you got anybody else back there? He starts listing off several missing people. And then also he finds out about the lightning cave, as I like to call it, and he's like, oh, hell no! And he had some really good reactions there. But, like I said, it goes nowhere. Then we got the story with Jen, where she, first of all, is having some problems with her powers because her emotions are awry. A woman, a very racist white biatch, sees Jen near her car and assumes that she's trying to steal it. Calls the police, says that she threatened her. And then, I don't know if she did it on purpose or not, but Jen electrifies the car, destroys it, and from then on, her powers start messing up, and so she's glowing literally at the hospital. Jeff puts her in a closet and tries to, not like that, and tries to siphon off her powers, which I love that they do that thing, and that I love their relationship. But it's too much energy for him, so he has to call in backup, but backup's already there in the form of the therapist. She talks Jen down. Then Jen finds out that which also, by the way, Jen was floating, which means that she's gonna fly like she does in the comics, which is gonna be nice. And hopefully flying will bring her some joy, considering that she's been through a lot of shit and is about to go through some even bigger shit. Because, she suggests to her mom the whole pod thing. It doesn't work. She also says now that she's got the new power that she can see electrical synapses in people's bodies. And she sees that Khalil's dying, so she knows that he's dying. He knows that he's dying. And after they find out there's nothing that they can do for him, the pods or anything, Jen gets the therapist to put him in her mindscape so they can actually go to prom. And so they go to prom together in her mindscape. They say, "I love you" one last time, a hug, and then he dies. You're really killing me here, CW, with all this sadness. But even though it was really sad, I still really liked it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end it there. Next time you'll see me will be for Roswell, which I said was today, but I totally got my days mixed up. Roswell is tomorrow. Tomorrow we go back to the aliens. But like I said, and I truly mean, thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you think. Comments down below. Maybe think about liking or subscribing. I noticed I've been getting an influx of subscribers lately. Thank you to all of you guys if you're watching. Thank you to anyone that subscribes. I'll catch you guys next time. Almost forgot my own dang intro. Till next time and beyond. And I'm in outro.